Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I got everything switched over. I have to open the emulator and everything, but that's relatively minor. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun doing Link to the Past again. Might come back to it a little more regularly than I have been the last year, but you know, DK64 rando is still my main right now. I've definitely really enjoyed playing that rando, so I don't want to leave that out, but you know, maybe periodically over time I can start letting Link to the Past back in for some playtime every now and then. It's just a very easy thing and quick to play, which is definitely helpful. But I'm going to go ahead and move on. I'm going to be moving on to more of the Game Boy Advance completion experience, which is the Game Boy Advance every game for the system challenge that I'm currently doing. I'm currently playing Activision Anthology, a game that I'm starting to realize I'm probably going to be on for a while. Because even though we're through like 20% of the games, there's a lot of tricky ones out there, and after talking to some people, you know, the one thing to keep in mind is that the challenges for the patches in this game, they were initially made as a way for like to challenge people and everything, and like there's gonna be some games that like Atari didn't want to get people to get the, or Activision rather, they didn't want people to get the scores easily. So, you know, that's why a lot of these are really hard. And I knew that going into this game. That's why from the beginning I never said that like getting all the patches was a goal. I'd at least try them and attempt them, but otherwise move on. It's just in the case of yesterday's stream, the patches that I was going for felt like they were within reach. And that's the only reason I kept trying for them. I mean, I'm literally like 7/100ths of a second away from one of the patches in the Dragster one. So it's like, you know, it's doable. It's just I have to get that right run, you know. So it's just hard, and just something I'm gonna have to try to figure out. But what I'm gonna do is I am gonna still try to get some of these patches. If they feel like they're within reach, I'm gonna try to grab them. But I'm gonna try to be a little better about spending so much time on like one particular challenge or one particular game. If it looks like I'm just not going anywhere after like an hour or so, maybe I should move on to the next game, and you know, maybe come back to it if I want to. But I need to kind of look at this from a realistic perspective, that these are going to be, you know, hard challenges to do. So that's the important thing to keep in mind. I'm also not going to be streaming very long today compared to yesterday. So the next two GBA streams are going to be like, you know, closer to like 2 hours. There's not going to be a 6-hour stream this time, that's for sure. But yeah, just wanted to get those little things out of the way first. So I wanted to briefly talk about that. I'll go ahead and get things started now. Also, I did adjust the timers. There was about, I think like 12 minutes that I had to add to all the both timers. Let me look. 11 and a half minutes. I had to add about that much to the timers. But yeah, I believe that time has already been added, so we should be good on that front again. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into this. Like I said, we'll probably go for about like maybe 2 hours or so, maybe around 6:30 is when I'll call it. But I did want to try both of the games that we struggled with yesterday, I guess. So we'll give that a shot. But before I do anything else, first and foremost, let's actually start the timers this time, and then not have time I have to add in later. There we go. It's time for gamers to game, indeed. So, one of the games we played yesterday was Dolphin. This game was really starting to irritate me, too. I actually looked up the strategy for this game, and I kind of want to try it out, because if it works, this will only take about 10 minutes to do. But, there's a pretty obvious pattern here. You can jump over the seahorses, so you don't have to go in between them all the time. But what you have to do is, like, you have to, like, jump at the right time so you don't, like, you know, like, get stuck on them. But there's a pattern where it's like whenever the sonar arrow goes off screen, that's when the seahorses appear. So if you just like pay attention to that timing, you can essentially just stay at the top of the screen the whole time. You might need to come down a few times, but honestly, that just seems like this might be a better way to handle this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. It's not letting me move up for some reason. Okay. And then, yeah, you can just grab the seagull. Now, I still missed the seagull like a chump, but... But, if I actually pay attention, I can probably grab it. Okay, that was me timing it badly. I am liking this system, though. Chump Charity? Why are we talking about Chump Charity all of a sudden? Bum, 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 bum. You love a good MP8, I guess. But it's one of my least favorite Mario Party games. I don't hate it or anything, though. It's fun. My least favorite of the classic series, I think. It's either that or 5, honestly. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling more confident about this right now. God dang it, I went too soon. That was dumb. It's okay. Damn it! It's a squid. We've said that several times. Joker, it's an Atari game. What do you expect? Photorealistic squids? Damn it. I'm still having, like, some issues with, like, touching the seagull. But this seems way more manageable than what the previous attempts have been. I just have to get used to the timing. It's like right when the arrows leave, that's when I kind of need to jump. At least when I'm closer to the screen, anyway. The score I have to get is 80,000, so I still have to get a few more squids. So let's see, I need 32, so basically 4 squids still. Crap. Damn it! Still hate those damn seagulls, though. Okay, try again. I do think this is the method, though. And you gotta keep in mind, I missed a couple of seagulls, too. And usually when I missed them, that led to my death, so... Come on. Do I just need to... I guess I just need to turn around when I hear the seagull. Just trying to get them while moving forward doesn't really work for me. Boop, 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 boop. I'm restarting. That's stupid. I swear, grabbing the seagull is the hardest part of this. No, the idea of this game, I think, is really cool. Like, it's... The music or the sound bites, that's like how you can tell where the openings are. So it's actually really neat how this game uses that. And it's not too hard to figure out. It's just getting the seagull is like the worst part. See, like right there, I got screwed over again. I don't know the most consistent way to grab it. See, like, what the hell? I'm jumping up. Like, I really don't want to lose a life that early when I, like, haven't even gotten to my first life milestone yet. Also, is it just me, or did that comment seem a little, like... I don't want to say backhanded. Why say, like, I wish you luck to conquer this game someday? Implying that, oh, I don't think you're going to do it anytime soon, but someday. When you could have just said, I wish you luck on this game. Seems a little backhanded, honestly. Maybe it wasn't intended to be that way. It's just, I don't know, a weird way to say that when you could just say something so much simpler and, like... The higher the score, the less beats in the sound before the seahorses show up, and the seagull going by tends to screw it up. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely gets faster and harder the further you get into it. And that makes sense. But, like... I was almost thinking for a while that you could, like, not get the seagull and just try to, like, last the long game. But, like... I don't know, that can't be super smart. Yeah, I just feel like doing it that way would just take forever. Another thing that bothers me is sometimes, like, I swear, the good waves tend to spawn, like, right on top of the squid. Okay, up to 5 lives, I think. Oh, not quite. Almost there. The bounce back is fun when it happens. Yeah. Also, what kind of dolphins are green? Ah, the Green Bay Dolphins? I don't know what I'm saying. Hey Slab, do you remember what Mo's favorite football team is? I got lucky there. Oh man, I almost have 6 lives. Okay, I'm not gonna get too... Need to focus. Come on. They did say the color of the squid determines how many bonus... Oh, they did say that, yeah. Maybe that's why the points have been so kind of all over the place. Maybe I just haven't been noticing that. Anyway, Mo's favorite football team is the Atlanta Falcons. So, hey, Odin. I don't remember if I said hi, but I did see you. Kind of focusing right now, if you couldn't tell. Oh man, I'm 20,000 away, and I'm about to get another life, and I have 7 lives. This could be it. I'm gonna still try to stay focused, obviously, but Slash busy with TTYD for the 40th time. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely the strat. Oh man, I'm only 10,000 points away. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I watched a video on this game and I noticed that strat. It just made this look so much easier. Of course, now I'm choking a little bit, but I still have plenty of lives. Okay, I don't know what happened there. My D-pad kind of like double-taked right there. Crap. That should be it. Okay, let's see if we can get 300,000. I'm kidding. I do want to see how far I can go, though. I mean, you kind of have to, right? I'm happy I at least got one of the games done, though. Yeah, I've got one of the attempts done. Now we have to grind on Dragster for like 2 hours. Dragster's easy, just got another secret tech to start in second gear. Yeah. Or just start straight in fourth gear, like, you know, skip everything. I wish I was doing a little better on this attempt after I got the score, but, like, I think just getting the score just kind of, like, put me in a, okay, I'm ready for this to be over mindset. Yeah, I don't care. As long as I got the first patch, I'm good with moving on. No, I'm aware that's what you were talking about. I'm aware. I can't think of the name of the guy, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Okay, well. Yep, Dolphin's over. We did it. Dragster. Oh god, we have fishing coming up soon. The objective here is to beat 6 seconds. I've gotten 6:07. Well, and I just saw a 6, so I don't think we did it. Six 17. There's like a... I feel like you can actually get going before the timer stops. If like you time it just right. Or before the timer starts, rather. I feel like that could have been it. 611. Oh, man. .607 again. Oh my god. That's number 5. What? Don't confuse me. I had to really slow down there, so I wonder if, like, I think I kind of have a feel for what a good run looks like. Because whenever it goes like, like that's actually, I think, good. Because that means I'm getting like the max or close to max of my like gear shifting. So if I can somehow pull that off for like the first 4 numbers, that should be it. Especially if I get the early start, too. Yeah, it sounds good on paper. Oh no! New record, but not quite it. 6:04. Damn, I should have let off there. on. That's it. No, Mario Speedwagon still sucks. I don't care. Drag racing is not fun. That's pretty much the equivalent of saying, oh, well, this getting punched in the face really hard minigame is better than this one. It's still getting punched in the face and it's still terrible, so no. What?! Hey guys, what's up? 604 again. $607 again. Okay, hold on a second. Had to close my blinds because the sun was really getting in my eyes there. So. I really felt like that was it. Well, Cirque, you kind of need the link, honestly. So, rip. God, it's just so hard to get started on this. .607. Ah. .604. Oh yeah! See, Todd Rogers, I didn't need to frickin' cheat. That was the name, right? Todd Rogers was the guy or something. I don't know. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad that's over with. That was a 594? That was better than Bread Ghost time. I even closed my eyes during that attempt. And as soon as I heard that different jingle, I was like, oh yeah, that felt good. Oh, man. Finally, a new game! God, we were at like... We were just shy of 7 hours when we finished Decathlon. And then we got to the 6-hour train wreck of Dolphin and Dragster. Oh, thankfully, Fishing Derby, we don't have a patch to get, so that'll be good. Now, 557, that, whatever. I'm not going for that bullcrap. So we have Endura. Oh, this looks like a pole position game. Oh, this looks like this might be a little simpler. Survive 5 days or more. Okay. Okay. don't know what it means by survive 5 days. Okay. The White-ocalypse is happening. Oh, maybe that's like my hits or something. I don't know. It's a little harder to steer my car, I'm noticing. Does this mean it's day 2 now? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was assuming, but... What's it mean by survive, though? That's my confusion. Unless we have to, like, win the race 5 times. And, like, the race is, like, throughout the day. Considering how many times I've crashed, I mean... I could probably do this better. I don't need to go so... Oh! Seriously? The seed was fine. Finished in about 2 hours. I ended up clearing every dungeon, which made it take a while. It was fun. No complaints. I think. I guess I just have to do this 5 times or something. Maybe it gets harder or there's more traffic or something. Why are there Enderman eyes on the road? Why are there not? I don't think you thought about that. Yo, day 2? Oh god, there's way more cars I have to pass now, though. Seems like they're more frequent, though, so maybe... And again, I don't have to be, like, going full speed at all times. I can kind of, like, slow down to navigate through traffic if I need to. Well, Silver, I beat the two challenges that gave me grief yesterday that I didn't finish, so, I mean, that's something. Hey, Todd Rogers looked like a fool for needing to cheat in a video game. Man, this is honestly pretty difficult, like, to make, like, especially when the screen turns, like, funky colors like this. Like, it definitely doesn't help. It is something, for sure. See, like, navigating around, like, situations like that is pretty unruly. Oh my god! We're not even at the nighttime portion yet, but we're getting there. I still have, like, 200 cars to pass. Sometimes, though, there are moments, like, even if I am a dedicated gamer, there are times where I should throw in the towel probably sooner than I do, honestly. Even if it's not permanently throwing the towel, even just, like, for a little bit. I can be a very stubborn gamer sometimes. See, now it's already night. Like, it's getting to be, like, we can't really see much. You know what this kind of reminds me of a little bit? Like, as a kid, when I, like, first, like, discovered, like, racing games and Mario Kart and everything, I'd always pretend, like, whenever my parents and I would go on, like, a long, like, drive, like, if we were going, like, a few hours away and we were, like, on the interstate or something, I'd pretend like we were in, like, a Mario Kart race. I wouldn't, like, tell my parents to, like, go faster, because obviously that would be, like, dumb, but, like, I'd always, like, think, okay, so that car up there is in, like, 3rd place. We're in 4th right now. We have to keep moving so we can get first in this race. I actually made a lot of progress in this nighttime section. I have a feeling that... Okay, well... Still do it. Maybe. If not, I just know to be more careful in future runs. You don't have much left. Come on. We did it! God, we must have just barely did it then. If I can just have, like, a run that, like, ended in the same way that last run did, but throughout the whole thing with minimal crashing, this shouldn't be too bad. So hard to navigate around cars. Now I'm trying to remember. Does it survive day 5 or survive to day 5? I actually don't remember now. God, and like so many cars pass you. I mean, I guess that makes sense because there's a lot more. No, I mean I'm definitely stubborn. Stubborn is the right word to use. See, it's like stuff like that you can't avoid almost. I don't know why I went over. It looked like there were like a bunch of people on that one, like both sides. Like, how am I supposed to get around that? Nighttime's here and I have to pass 200 again. Let's try that again. God, I hate when we get to this view. God, so many cars pass you when you just... Okay, I don't think I'm going to do this. I have 100 cars to pass. In what world is that 3,800 miles already? I mean, I'm trying to think about how many miles it usually takes my family to get to Florida whenever we've driven down there. Okay, so let me see. What is it again? Okay, so I have to 5 days. Ugh. So I made it a little more than halfway. No, not quite. I'd say beating 3 days is more than halfway. You know what? Thank you, Cass. Funnily enough, I think that we actually banned him on YouTube too, but I just didn't do it on here yet. I just couldn't remember for sure if he was one that was the case of, or I just was thinking about it. Oh, God. I'm gonna go to probably 6:30. Like, I'll do this run. If I beat it, then I might end it. If I don't beat it, I might try one more attempt. But I'm not gonna do too much more today. I'm not gonna pull a yesterday, because it's Saturday and I have to go to bed early, so I want some time to myself, obviously. I might even need to edit, like, some videos. I also have to put today's Lemmings video up. I still need to do that, too. God, it's just so hard to, like, react to these sometimes. It's almost like you have to, like, pump the accelerator and not hold it the whole time. And, like, I don't know how I got hit there. That made no sense. It's not nighttime yet. It's getting there, though. Sometimes the perspective is just really bad. All there, like, I guess it makes sense. If we're on an interstate, I mean, maybe they all are getting off at the next exit or something. I don't know. What's funny is that, like, we still have this section to get through. Man, I seriously did end my previous run, like my day 2, at, like, literally the last second, it seemed like. Oh, you know what? You don't need to hold the A button. You just move left and right. A speeds up if, like, you need to, but okay, that might make this easier. So I'm not going to be moving as fast. It's like cruise control, yeah. I have 300 cars to pass. Jimmy, I think that's the number you had to pass for stage 3 too, so... Yeah, once I realized that they didn't have to hold the A button the whole time, this became a lot easier. Given I still have to make it through, like, a bunch of courses, so it's not free by any means. It's just... I have more time to react than I initially thought I did. Seeing, like, stuff like that can still screw me over. It's hard not being able to see what's in front of you or what's going to be coming in front of you. That's going to be the challenge of this, I think. Like situations like that. All the whites probably high noon, yeah, probably. That would be my guess. Whew, I don't know how I got through that. No. Whew. Okay. So I had a little more time on this one. Okay. 23. Let's see if we can beat this. And the other 2 days we need to beat in order to beat this. Stop passing me. You're not allowed to do that. It's not allowed. Breaking the screen. I was on the far right. What the hell? I disagree with that completely. Hate that we're at high noon already. Okay, I am not agreeing with any of that. I was definitely on the far right. Or far left in that case, but yeah. Unless there's like AI can move to like other sides now. If that's the case, that sucks, but I don't know. Man, I'm not even a third through, and we're already past high noon. If we can get to the 150 before nights, I feel at least somewhat secure. But I don't know, it's going to be hard to say. God dang it. Oh boy. No! Come on! That was stupid. That was not... I probably lost because of that, honestly. Ah! I almost had it. Oh, no. Still have to make it through 2 more other days, though. That's the only thing. God, it's so punishing if you hit something. Like, I mean, I get why, but... I mean, I'm gonna check something. Let me exit really quick. Okay, it's 300 cars on all the days, it looks like, after the first day. When you pass the required number of cars, green flags appear, but keep going. All additional kilometers are added to your total. I'm guessing that's just score or something. You'll move on the next day if the present day ends. Okay. Oh, that's not high noon. That just means your car will be slippery. Okay. The race gets tougher with each new day. Yeah, I figured I'd cross. I want to see what the difficulty sliders were, but... Okay. I'm going to give this one more attempt, but after this attempt, success or fail, I'm going to stop stream. Because I have dinner. Gotta eat some dinner. I just want to relax for the rest. You know what? I'm gonna start here. I mean, how would you know? Like, I mean, it's. I didn't expect you to know for 100% gaming dog. It would have been I think it would have been a safe assumption because it's kind of close to the beginning of the day. And I honestly couldn't really tell if it was slicker or not, if I'm being honest. I'll see if I can actually beat this stage before the first night. That'd be kind of cool. Apparently you can slow down a little bit too if you press back on the joystick. So that's good to know. What? I'm tired of hitting stuff. But man, it's gonna be harder, like, I mean, keep in mind, like, it's already pretty hard on the other difficulties. But, like, they're gonna add, like, the car formations are supposed to get harder the longer you go on, so... Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Kept going. I got ready to hit the B button to like brake. Was like, oh wait, it's not the same button on the Atari controller. Yeah, apparently this is icy road, not... And yeah, you can't really turn very fast either. I'm noticing that now. God! Should stop beeping. It's gonna give me anxiety. I'm not gonna do it. And I actually failed on the second one this time, so I'm getting worse. God, how is that one so much... How is that attempt so much worse? I guess I was just going too slow. Oh, well. Okay, well, I'm going to stop there. Like I said, it's 6:30, and kind of wanted to end. I mean, we got through 2 games, and those 2 games were definitely the difficult ones. And I feel like the next game, there's not a challenge for it, so... And like I said, I'm not gonna... I'll give myself like an hour tomorrow to try this. If I don't do it, I'll move on to the next one. So, I think that's the best way to handle it, honestly. Okay, guys. Well, I am going to head off for the day. It's been fun as usual. I am gonna raid... I think I'm gonna raid Fab. So we're gonna raid him. Fab is... Oh wait, also... Pause. Fab is a streamer who is basically doing the same kind of thing I'm doing here, just with Nintendo 64. Trying to beat every Nintendo 64 game ever. He's also a Mario ROM hack and Mario Maker streamer as well. I think that's what he's doing right now, actually. But soon he'll be moving on to the N64 challenge. Currently playing Shiren Mystery Dungeon. So it's been pretty fun watching. But yeah, we're gonna raid him. So we'll raid with Dolphin jumping for the win and take that, Todd. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for more GBACE, Activision, and of course a jigsaw puzzle as well. See you guys later.